Welcome back to Studio 10.
Looks like somebody needs a haircut. Now, while he is super cute like this, Dana, when you don't give a dog a proper grooming, it can cause all kinds of health problems.
Sure, sores, hot spots, their nails can grow long. And the longer the nail grows, the longer the quick of the nail is going to grow. So when his nails are cut, there's always the risk that he's going to bleed. Where the matting has occurred under here, he's gotten wet. Yeast can grow there. Yeast likes dark, wet places, and this is a prime candidate for that. Also, where the hair hasn't been plucked from the ears, he can have ear mites or yeast in there also.
As soon as you started touching that hair in Tanner's ear, he started jerking like that, so that's uncomfortable for him.
It is. People don't realize the behavior issues that come along with letting their dogs get matted. Think about having your hair in a ponytail all day. Your head hurts, your skin hurts. Imagine that being all over your entire body.
Yeah.
So the constant pulling is there, and it will affect your dog's behavior. If you normally have a happy-go-lucky dog that's always in a good mood, and you start noticing that the hair's getting matting, and then you see a dog that doesn't want to be touched or bothered with, it's the mats causing it.
So when you have a long-haired dog, that is a responsibility. What is the proper maintenance? How often do you need to take them to the groomer? How often do you need to brush them?
They need to be brushed twice a week. Any of these combs can be picked up. You can pick up a comb like this at Sally's Beauty Supply.
Okay.
It's got the long teeth on one end, shorter teeth on the other side. Bathing once a week, be sure you blow dry the dog. If you're just washing this dog and then letting it air dry, you're going to have matting, you're going to have yeast, you're going to have sores. Grooming this particular breed, as well as the Maltese, the Yorkies, any of the long-haired dogs, once every 6 to 8 weeks.
You are going to groom Tanner, so we'll get to see what he looks like when he is finished.
Yes, ma'am. We're just going to go over his body.
Wow, look at all of that.
This is about 6 months with no haircut.
He's going to feel so much better after this. Now, you mentioned that you had people come in and you have had to literally cut mats out with scissors. That's not what you want to have happen.
No, when you start having scissors in there, you risk cutting their skin. But if the matting has gotten so bad that we can't cut through it with the shears, we have to use the scissors to cut open a spot where we can get the clippers underneath to start cutting.
So important to keep that proper maintenance.
Right. Even if they just bring the dog in every 4 weeks for a good bath and blow dry in the winter months, or before summer gets here, get the hair cut before it starts matting. And the rainy season, they go outside this time of year, they get wet from, going to do their business, and they go back in. You don't think about, my dog's legs are wet, let me blow dry it, and then you've got matting again.
I've said it before, I cannot imagine life without my dogs, but they are responsibilities.
It's like having a four-legged child.
Can't wait to see your eyes.
I do know people that do this on their own. The dog looks choppy, but that's what you want to do, that's what you do. Not everybody cares that the coat is smooth, but just do it. Take it to a professional and have it done. Do it at home, just do it. You wouldn't want to let your hair go. Don't let your four-legged friend's hair go. There are things that you need to know about grooming. How hot the blades can get. We do change the blades very often. When you see me stop to switch the blades around, that's what I'm trying to prevent. Always got to be careful with those underarms. They're real sensitive. The proper soaps to use. There are soaps that have chemicals in it that can kill your dog. There are soaps at local stores that I recommend not to using because the chemical in it's too strong on these toy breeds and it can actually cause the dog to have an epileptic seizure.
Oh, okay.
Basic upkeep is 2 months.
Okay.
And if you do it every 2 months, then you're going to have a healthier, happier dog.
Be in good shape.
On the ears, this hair has to come out. You can't cut it because then you've just made the problem shorter, not better. The ear powder helps grip the ears because obviously there's oil on that hair. I know it.
Oh my goodness.
When they are that black and smell like gym socks, they have ear mites. Here he is, a happier, healthier dog.
And he looks great, and so very important because he looks fantastic. You can tell he feels so much better, and for health reasons, to just make sure that if you have a long-haired dog, really any dog, you need to keep them groomed.
Yeah. It's very important. Nails, ears, cleaning, the whole 9 yards.
And you guys are happy to do it for anybody out there.
Yes, ma'am. We're here 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday from 7:30 a.m. We take our last grooming appointment at 4 p.m.
All right, sounds good to me. And you look fantastic, man.